Dynamite! How's it going, all you guys and girls in the Illumination? Time to jump aboard the Loom Train. It's me, it's JJD, JJ the Illuminator here. Also known by almost countless other aliases and nicknames, but we won't get into that right now. Today, I want to talk about sometimes, when you're a janitor in maintenance and stuff like that, sometimes people can be deceiving when it comes to work ethic. And let me tell you a little story. A lot of times when someone starts off, because they're on a 6-month probation with the company, they tend to work extremely hard to make sure they make their probation, as we call it. The first 2 months there's an evaluation, and at 4 months there's an evaluation, and at 6 months is the final evaluation. And it's not even really, technically it's not even really 6 months. It's 180 worked days, so if you take any time off, it adds an extra day onto the end. Anyway, that being said, got an itch on my back. A lot of times people work hard that first 6 months, and then they kind of slow down a little bit once they know they're safe. But that's not always the case. There's one kid, I say kid, he started in the department around 26 years old. One of the younger guys that we had around. I mean, I was like 24, 25 when I started, so I know what it's like. I've been there before. He started, and he was good right from the start, considering he had never done the work. A lot of people thought because he was such a go-getter and he worked hard, that he would be one of those people that would slow down once probation hit. It wasn't the case. This guy, Donald, good guy, quiet, but he's a good guy. He can laugh with everyone and get along with everyone, which is great, because sometimes personalities are always in the way. But he is a hard worker to this day. He's been with the company a few years now. But it's honestly, it's such a breath of fresh air when someone is younger and they're a hard worker. I mean, I've seen him work when we were stripping the wax off of floors in the hallway in one of the buildings. We were working together as a team, a bunch of us. I've seen him be the only one that legitimately took a 15-minute break and went right back to work, regardless of what anybody else said. It was kind of like there was nothing going on, so of course people stretch breaks a little bit, myself included. I'm not against when it comes to breaking a little bit. I'm the first one to admit, okay, you stretch the break a little bit when you can, but as long as you get the work done, that's the main thing. So 15 minutes he was back to work, and it was the summer, it was hot, and we were all sweating bullets. There was no air conditioning in the building, they had shut it off. That's another thing too. That's another day and another cup of coffee, believe me, when I'm going to talk about why they shut the air conditioner off. Because, there's no one major in the building, except the cleaners, right? But that's a story for another day and another cup of coffee. Anyway, Donald was such a good cleaner, to this day still is. I have to take my hat off to him. To be able to say, what a breath of fresh air to see someone that was working, even past probation, that was still a hard worker and helping to get the job done. There should be more people like that. Anyway, I'm off to the races. I love you all. Stay safe. This is the Illuminator, and I'll be back. And before I get out of here, I just wanted to say a big thank you for coming over and watching. It really means a lot to me. If you liked the video you just saw, hit that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. And if you haven't done so already, please click that subscribe button. It's 100% free. It'll help keep you up to date on all my videos and vlogs. And don't forget to ring that bell. Hey, Charles, you had 3 bowls already.
I'm a mean, selfish porridge eater.